Hi guys, I thought I'd do a reading or two before I get really comfortable. I did, oh, it doesn't matter. Hi, what's up? I'm back. I am back. And today, I did a couple of readings and then I went to work and I was like, oh, I'm inspired to get back on and do some other readings. So welcome to my channel. My name is Lily and I do insightful guidance readings. If you want to book a personal reading, please check out my website and mindfulbeautylife.com for bookings, and also you can email me. All the information is on the description or in the description box, so check that out. And also, of course, you know, it helps the channel for you to like, share, and subscribe, so I really would appreciate that. And here we go. So I'm going to talk to my earth signs first. I am going to tap into the energy of my earth sign. So I felt like being nosy. Just kidding. What is going on with my earth signs for the week of, I think it's the 20th. Let's say the 19th, Sunday for the week, for the end of January. All right, guys, let's see. This is for my all right, so I just got for my earth signs that what do you need to release? This is the energy for you guys now to really dig deep into the part of you that feels like I still know I'm still holding on to something. I still am struggling with some sort of releasing something negative, negative thought and pattern. There's some sort of resistance here on giving than receiving. I got two cards here that say nothing is yet in stone and nothing will come out of the situation. So for me, it's like, look, everything is really wacky. Wacky in just I know, not wacky, crazy. The world that we're stepping into is very clear that it's all up in your face, and you know, the good, the ugly, the bad, the wicked, the light, all of it is in your face, right? And so there's nothing set in stone here. And in that case, what could you release in order for you to feel like this next couple of weeks is going to turn around in some way for you? This negativity, this resistance, this not seeing something. Because nothing is set in stone, what could you do to really dig deep into being honest with yourself about where you're going next and how the situation, although nothing is set in stone, could help others? I don't think this has to do so much with you. Obviously, it starts with you, but there's something here about having to give to others and not holding on to maybe the way you think you need to give. I feel a lot of judgment. I feel a lot of blame. I feel a lot of just whatever the truth in your energy and in your heart and spirit is, it feels like it's not good. It's negative. It's something that is, you're being really harsh and judgy and let's see what's going on with my Taurus my Virgos and Capricorns. This reading is just for my, thank you, Spirit, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, you see? I can't even get a card. My cards are usually more jumpy than this. Here we go. Feeling out of the cold, King of Cups, celebrating, and the world. Well, there's a new opportunity here, even though the next 2 weeks is gonna definitely feel like it's time to get rid of this feeling like you've been ousted or not included or not thought of enough or not loved enough, not cared for enough, not feeling like, the things that you're receiving is just not enough, is what it feels like. But you do have an opportunity to see that you can celebrate something or give yourself the validation or the credit or the love or the like, you don't have to be so defensive about a certain situation. Even though you think you're out here alone, there is a new offer of love coming that's really sincere, brings a lot of clarity, and lets you get out of your head. It allows you to give more. It releases that the strictness of I can't do certain things because what's around me is just not enough. I think there's a part of being more accountable with the finances, more independent with the finances, detach the emotional stuff from it, and just realize that there are things that, yes, you still do love to do, to work for, that feels like you're connected to, but at the same time have been disconnected because you feel like you haven't gotten the support that you needed or the validity or something. There's something here in this energy that says you haven't gotten the full support about a situation, could be your finances, in order for you to move on, and there's some resentment towards it. So once you release this negative judgment about how you think others should treat you in this regard to money, then you begin a new loving way about all of a sudden you receive things that you didn't expect, because once you've let go of that judgment, you're just like, the universe brings something to you that makes you look at things differently, like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Okay. All right, moving on for my Virgos, Taurus, and my Capricorns. The energy of the earth element. Oh, love, small offers, and getting out of your head about it. So there's been a period of time where you've had to learn a lot of lessons about true love, and love from family, friends, co-workers, your environment, just like all the little things. Like, it's not just relationship love, even though the lovers is here and it can call for more about relationships, but I think it's more so like, what have you learned from being in relationships with others about love? Have you given the situation? Have you been stubborn with your love? Have you been stingy? Have you been too cautious? Have you been afraid to really show your true emotions, your truth, and so you've only given a cup instead of the 10 of cups? And in this case, have you addressed this? Like, what is it that you need to figure out? It feels a lot like you're in your own head. Maybe no one understands you. Maybe there's this thought process that's like, I just can't meet anybody who thinks like me, who understands me, who's on my mental understanding of the way things function, like day to day. I can't find a person that can agree with me how things should work. So it feels like there's just these little conflicts, these little pop-offs that happen around you. Like you notice that you have to speak to a person and then defend your stance and your ground in this situation, and then you get off the phone, another phone call, you pick up and it's the same crap. Like, wait a minute, I, did this, yeah, there's just a lot of in the head feeling like emotional loss because there's just too much. But you got the sun again, so if you can get some downtime to just really clear what it is that's like you're being very harshly judgmental about when it comes to your relationship in love with people and in your finances, I think that you could in the next 2 weeks get some real clarity with the sun card here being twice. That feels good. That feels like I understand the lesson. I got the assignment, and I am, standing up for myself when it comes to what it is that I want in love without being so judgmental, so hard. I'm accepting the people around me for who they are and what they can present to me at this time, and being grateful for that as well. All right, guys. Well, I hope that helped. This is just for the next couple of weeks, Earth signs. And if you would like to book a personal reading, once again, please check out all of my information at the description box below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Good night. Yeah.